Picking a stroller is really one of the things where you have to sit down and figure out, what am I going to use this stroller for? Which is, maybe you don't even know when it's a newborn, but if you don't have sidewalks outside of your house, or you live on a hill, or you're always going to be going with the baby somewhere because you don't live in a neighborhood, then buying one of those beautiful fancy strollers that everyone, oohs and ahs about isn't the best for getting in and out of the car, because you're going to be one of those people that's going to have a baby in your hand or have a car seat in your hand, and you're going to have a stroller that you're going to need one hand to open. And those strollers, for the most part, are very complicated to open and shut. So you need something that's one-handed, single-handed, open and shut, and not the bassinet that you're pushing down the street. I mean, they're really large, they're hard to get in and out of the car. So while they're beautiful and they're really cool looking, they might not work for you. Now, if you have a neighborhood where you walk a lot, then if you're not going to fold and unfold it all the time, and it's really for the neighborhood, those bigger strollers work, but you need to figure out what you're going to use it for. And everybody makes mistakes. I think I ended up with 8 strollers after 3 children, so it happens.
Here's the bad news. There is no one perfect stroller. Your needs are going to change, your child is going to grow, so don't think that if you buy the Ferrari of strollers, suddenly everything's going to be easy. Think about where your child is at that stage of life. When they're first born, you probably want something that you can take easily from the restaurant or the house into the car if your baby's sleeping. If you live in a place where you have to go up a lot of stairs, don't buy the fancy stroller that is super heavy. I think one of the most important things is the ability to have the baby face you so that you can look at your baby and see what their needs are. But chances are, all the money you spend, you're going to have to buy another one when they hit a toddler age and they have to do something else. So look for something that fits your house, your lifestyle, what you can manage, but don't think that only one is going to be the way of the future. You may find yourself with a couple along the way.
You do not need a jogging stroller to go walking or jogging with your baby. However, it is recommended, especially if you're going to be using your stroller to walk or jog on a regular basis. I'd say more than 3-4 times a week if that's going to be your mode of exercise with your child. First of all, it's going to be more comfortable for you. A lot of the times the 4-wheeled or umbrella strollers are not really recommended at all. You're a lot lower to the ground. You're not comfortable. So what you really want to be doing is have good posture while you're walking. Make sure that your hands are high enough on a bar. So jogging strollers have straight bars. A lot of the times 4-wheel strollers have 2 handles, and so you're just not as comfortable. They don't go over bumps as well. So the seam of walking over a sidewalk or on asphalt is going to be more comfortable with the jogging stroller. I know when I went from my 4-wheel to my 3-wheel stroller, the ease of comfort was amazing. I couldn't believe I had walked 6 months with my 4-wheeled stroller. So going to my 3-wheel was amazing, and I was able to walk and jog with that stroller with ease. And my child was a lot more comfortable and was happier to sit for a longer period of time.